Yo, let's get into this video, man. It's your boy One Way. We back with another reaction video to teaching my first class at Screaming University by Agent. Let's get into the video. I don't know why he playing this behind me, though. I don't know why he playing this music. Oh, got me some Chipotle. Feel me? Going on. Let me know in the comments, y'all.
Come on in, man. Come on in.
Mm.
Thank you for making it.
Love it.
Thank you for making it. Professor Agent. Professor Agent.
So sorry.
Professor Agent.
Nice to meet you.
It's Professor Agent.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute.
It's gonna be packed. Oh, yeah, nice
I
to
walked up the stairs.
Oh, the elevator works too. Nice to see you guys again. Professor Agent. How do you expect to see this?
Bro.
Yeah. You're serious about learning, right?
Bro.
Yes. Okay, that's what I want to hear.
I'm ready to learn.
Cause you're not bullshit.
No, I'm not bullshit. I'm not bullshit.
I know people been complaining about him inviting people that's already
You don't
known,
want to
but
bullshit, bro. You don't want to bullshit.
I ain't even have financial aid. You know, Donald Trump.
to be honest,
See how you get here?
They did? Oh, shit.
to be honest,
Damn.
So Kai's my only hope.
Okay, well, hey, we gotta get this class started. Just tee up, man.
He
Welcome
has to
Pocket Watching 101.
only.
Today, we're learning
You
how
gotta
to watch
invite some people.
pockets, man.
You
It's
gotta
pretty
invite
simple. By the end
people
of
that's
this
known
class,
because
you should be
you
able
gotta
to
get
look at the
viewed at
person
some point.
beside you and have an exact estimate on how much money they make as a content creator. It's not hard. All the information is publicly accessible. You
Like-
just need the framework. So we're gonna do some exercises to help you guys get right so that everybody can become a professional pocket watcher. Okay? I'm gonna give you an
Pocket
example
watcher.
of a rough month I had where I lost a lot of money, and then a good month I had where I made a lot of money. Just to give you an idea of what my pockets look like so you could better watch other people's pockets. Okay? Only reason I'm really showing this is because, like, as you make more
Let me
money,
see. Current expensive, profit profession, losses, weight loss marathon in black. He ain't really no expenses. Has total expenses. Generating content, bills and utilities. 10% of that. Culinary tax, that's 30%. What's the dark blue? Oh, weight loss marathon is dark blue. Gotta be. And then I don't know what that is. And then payroll, 20%.
there's some people that actually just pocket the difference, but I'm a content creator. I've been a content creator since I was 12. I like to be able to do cool shit. So you don't get a chance to do that unless you start generating real revenue. In the months where I generate more revenue, I do cooler shit. In the months where it's a little bit slower, I had to slow it down. It's a business at the end of the day. You can't run out of money, otherwise
Facts.
you had to sell your house. If there's a company I like, I DM them. I DM Cinnabon 4 days ago. I DM Popeyes last month. I did a deal with them last week. So I just reach out. So this was a rough month for me, January, in terms of revenue. Chat, you know this. We had the weight loss marathon this month. It was expensive, bro. The house rental alone was $80,000. It was another $80,000 on top of the rest of the expenses just for that marathon. I had to lose 25 pounds in 10 days.
New McCrispy strips are made for dipping. Strip,
Wait,
dip,
whoa.
strip, dip. You get
You
it?
said 25,000.
I gained all the weight back.
With
But
10
it was
pounds?
great content, though. It was fantastic content, and that's
Just
all
gain
that
all the
mattered.
weight back. Crazy.
And there was the rest of the expenses during the month. The
That is
different
crazy
segments
work,
that you do.
Agent.
Anytime you need to rent something, buy something, move something, transport something, flights you're
You
booking
gotta
for
do
people,
better, fam.
The team that you have, the
There ain't no
payroll.
way.
It's a business, bro, so there's gonna be a lot of expenses, and it tallied up to $350,000, my nigga. It's a lot, bro. All of it is write-off. Every business expense is write-off. This whole thing, yeah. My personal expense is not in this because that would be personal revenue split. It's okay to spend money on idea even if you think it's not gonna make money. The reason why this was such a loser for us in terms of profit was because January has notoriously bad ads. And we didn't anticipate it was gonna be that bad. If we do this in December, the weight loss marathon would have been very profitable.
That is
Companies
crazy
don't
work.
pay
No,
for a lot of
okay.
ads.
So, I thought this Screaming University jump was like a game, like just them. But they're agents. These niggas are actually teaching, like teaching.
Ads in the quarter
Right.
one, January, February, March. So what you want to do is, so it's like you're still going to make content. You're not going to not make content in those months. But I didn't realize how big of a difference it was going to be. And at the time, I think some niggas pull ads from Twitch. It was just a bad time for ads. And so
Okay.
I lost maybe like $100,000 on that. And I wasn't able to make the money back in the rest of the month, which is okay because I was happy with the content though. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of today's lesson is like, Whoa, it's cool to lose money as long as you're happy with the content, because there's gonna be other ideas you have that make money that's not that high lift, that's not that high production. This is what the revenue looked like for January on Twitch. You could tell it's a marathon because I had 300-hour stream. I really want y'all to focus in on this though. This is why I'm saying ads are really underrated.
Hold on, look at this. 2 days. Yeah. 300-hour stream. And 127K in a month. Oh, 100 and like basically 128K in a month. Boy, I need to get that. Boy, I can't wait till I get that. I can't wait till I get that.
Do you see this purple section?
Bro, 128K.
Section here? Those are ads. If I remove the ads, my budget is eviscerated. So I'm saying it's underrated because it's the main way I get to do cool stuff. It also helps convert subscribers because niggas want to subscribe if there's lots of ads, but I wouldn't recommend that because the main priority for small streamers is discovery. As you grow, I would recommend it more and more. But I really, truly believe it, bro. Like without ads, and you can see this split here, I pulled it up on purpose. Like on an average day in January, this is a marathon, so I was live the whole day. Keep in mind, there's ads playing the entire day, $4,000. And that's a bad day. Because if this was done in December, that's gonna be $20,000, $25,000.
Dang.
Where you are buying more, advertisers are spending more. Black Fridays, Thanksgivings, Christmases, that season hits hard. Summertime, people going on vacation. So this was Twitch, and this is what YouTube looked like in a little bit more of an optimized month.
What the actual? $3.8 million. $17.2 million.
And keep in mind, like, these are just clips from the stream, bro. So if we take a look, also, I nailed it on brand deals. We had a lot of mega brand deals that month. And so the overall revenue was fantastic. Even though we spent $500,000, we still made money. You get what I'm saying? So I spent $500, but I made $800. So that's a winner for us. You want to win more than you lose, because that's how you stay in business. But if you lose, it's not the end of the world. And I really want to say, like, now you have $282,000. What's your next big idea? You get what I'm saying? That's
that
what money
is
does.
crazy,
like, what's your next big
fam.
idea? Like Streamer University, boom. Like you guys all, I imagine, are creatives. Like you have good ideas in your notes, in your textbooks, in your phone. Like that's what helps make it happen. But it's not. But I also don't think you spend 100% of it on that though. That's why Webull is sponsoring this right here. Because you should also invest it. Whatever avenue you choose to do it in. It could be real estate. It could be investing in stocks. It could be in whatever you feel comfortable in. Get informed. If you need a great trading platform, Webull is your platform.
That is
It
crazy.
means remember death.
I don't know what this is.
Remember.
Go ahead and get this out of the way.
So this is the pocket watching cheat sheet. I'm about to hand it out to y'all, okay?
Dang.
Okay? This is gonna give you a nice average. What I want y'all to take from this is I'm giving you a few instances of what you can get on the lower end of brand deals, higher end of brand deals. Lower end of ads, higher end of ads. Lower end of monthly views on YouTube, higher end of monthly views on YouTube. The reason why I'm giving a range is because if you're in tech and finance on YouTube, you're at the peak. You get hella bread. You might make $15,000 from 1 million views. If you do pranks and IRLs, the chances are you're probably in the mid-range, 3 to 5,000. It's a huge behemoth of a difference. There's no way to just snipe it. You just have to account for the variables. Damn, I haven't looked at chat all stream. I could be getting cooked. Am I getting cooked? I don't know. I never know what this is.
Oh, what chat saying?
Yeah.
They're just freaking out at how much money you made and how much money you spent.
I know. I tell y'all niggas think I'm Mr. Beast, but I did that trying to put as much back into it as I can. Every once in a while, I get myself fried, you know? But depends on RPM. You're right, but the RPM is the range. That's what I'm talking about. You know, finance niggas get a higher one, prank niggas get a lower one. So I want y'all to take a look at this cheat sheet. What you need to understand about pocket watching is that it's all variable. You'll make, hold on, quiet down. You'll make more money in September than you will in February. It's true. So but that has to be accounted. Maybe you had a peak month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. Maybe you had a bad month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. It's impossible. So you have to account for all the variables. There's a lot. What ad weight
streaming
they
don't
run,
right? Yeah.
Even the length of
The
their YouTube
streaming don't
videos, because you can
it.
fit more ads in a longer YouTube video. That's why a lot of people run them VOD channels, because it's an 8-hour video, bro. You could span that.
I gotta send my boy Garrett
There's
this,
so
boy.
many variables that
My boy
should give you a
G-Man.
baseline. If you
Let's
see
get
a
this
nigga
going.
with 2,000 live viewers and you looking at his streaming, like he's probably running about half ads, you can calculate them, watch for an hour, see how much ads he's running. You can find out exactly how much that nigga makes. All right, man, now it's y'all turn to try.
That's crazy.
Let's give it a shot before I do it myself. Get in groups of 2, pocket watch. So all of that to say, it's just a formula. You have the cheat sheet. Just pace it. If there's a getting 2,000 concurrent viewers, the metric is there for 1,000. Scale it up. Do a little bit of quick math, man. I think there's a lot of money in content.
AJ,
Yeah.
I just pocket watched Talib, and I'll tell you guys how.
Tell me how much you made.
So Talib has a secret TikTok account. So that TikTok account, Talib posts 6 times a day.
Damn, 1 minute low?
He makes from that in a month. He makes $134,400 in 1 month off TikTok.
What pocket watching?
Times a day because of
Hey, but stop watching my pockets, bro.
he makes $35,000 a month.
Like, I don't know none of these streamers, boy.
I love that initiative. Let's clap it up for him.
I don't know none of these streamers,
No
boy.
cap though. Deadass, that's how easy it is. Like you kind of have a lot of what I do is based on like what I'm hearing and even what I'm making, I can base it off of that. But you have the knowledge now, like you can pocket watch whoever you want to. I also want to say like,
Yeah, but you can pocket watch whoever you want to.
there's a lot of money in content now, and that's a lot of the reason why people are getting into content. Those are frauds, okay? A lot of you people here, the reason why you got here is because you genuinely enjoy creating content, that you're a creative, and that you want to see your ideas become reality. And so don't lose sight of the creative aspect because you're too busy chasing money, but don't lose sight of the money because you're too busy trying to be creative. At the end of the day, it's hand in hand. Your ability
it's
to
a
do
cordial-
both
it's a cordial
is your
thing.
ability to operate and execute.
It's a cordial
Most
thing.
dudes, before we head out, first thing you got to do is bet on yourself. If you're afraid to do the idea because you think it might backfire, you don't believe in yourself. That doesn't mean take dumb risks. All right? Some of my risks, as I showed you, did not pay off financially, but it paid off for me. It fulfilled me as a content creator. So once you start to generate more,
Hey,
with
y'all
that.
write some notes down,
work
man.
with
He
that.
telling
That's
he's
your
giving some
operating
facts
budget.
right
Now
now,
you
bro.
have an opportunity to cook a little bit more. Help grow your stream. I think consistency is important. In my 3rd class on Sunday, I'm gonna get more into strategy on how to grow as a streamer and stuff I learned and stuff like that. And I also want it to be cooperative. Like if there's things other people learn, we're gonna share it as a class so we all learn. But for today, I'm really just focused on the pocket watching aspect. Bet on yourself, bro. If you don't believe in yourself, who the f will? Hey,
Nobody.
The purpose of this talk was I kind of wanted it to be funny, like packaging wise, pocket watching. But I hope you at least learn like one thing that can help you make a little bit more money.
Dang,
bro.
who's that in the
Yeah, I hope you
corner?
did.
Oh
Appreciate y'all,
my
man.
God.
All right, y'all. Class dismissed, man.
I'm telling you, get dismissed, man.
New McCrispy strips are made for dipping.
Dang,
Strip,
that
dip,
boy
strip,
real life
dip.
made.
You get it?
He real life make that much money, bro. That is crazy, but hey, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. That was a good one, man. Shout out to the agent. Really put us on game. But without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Keep them post notifications on. Always stay blessed. I always know you ain't going this way. You going the wrong way. I'm like, hold on, let me do that again. If you ain't going this way, you going the wrong way. Let's get it. Yeah.